Cynthia here, back with an 8.5 by 11 layout today. So I'm working with my January kit from the Wild Hare kits, and I have this gorgeous paper here that has the this shape on it. I won't say what it is. I want to say hexagon, but that's probably not quite right. It's probably octagon. No, octagon will be 8, so it's going to be a hexagon. But anyway, I'm chopping up some of the shapes, and I'm going to spread them around the page and use them as a little bit of a background feature. I have this photo here of my granddaughter. She's pulling some sort of hippie piece type of pose. I quite like it, so I've turned it to black and white, as you can see, and now I'm just going to see what I can do. Thought about backing it on that gorgeous Vicky Bouton paper, but decided that I wouldn't, and I would pull out the ephemera pack that came because I knew it had some quite big pieces in it, so I thought I might be able to use a couple of those in the background to layer up, and that's exactly what I do. So I'm just going through here and pulling out anything that I think might work with this page, and as I'm going, I'm just sort of tucking them in and seeing what I can do and layering them up. So I fiddle around with this for a little while, go through each one, and then once I get a design and a layout that I like, I'm going to come back and glue it all down. I have this little floral piece up there, and I quite like it up there, but I'm feeling like it's blending in a little bit with that pink shape in the background. So I mix that up a bit. Coming up here, you'll see what I do. I change it up a little bit. Decided that that one down the bottom that I just removed had a bit of a blue tone to it, a bit too much of a blue tone to it. So I've pulled that out and gone for this one here, which has a little bit more of a green tone. That's what I'm looking for. And there we go. I swap that one around, and then I can put that pink floral piece hanging down that sort of stands out a little bit more. I desperately tried to use that green palm piece there, but no, I just couldn't get it on the page. But you'll see I do keep trying right to the end. I try to get it on the page, but I just couldn't make it work. Thought this pink flamingo looked quite cute, so I'm going to have him just there where he is, and I'll trim off his tail and hang him over the edge, just like the way this one comes together. Even though she's not wearing any glasses, I don't know, the photo to me looks a little bit, as I said, has a sort of a hippie vibe to it, so I've decided that I will put a couple of these glasses on because I think it works quite well. Other than that, there's no real reason why you would have them on there. Quite liking how I have these two clusters, one down in the bottom corner and then this main cluster, and I generally make my clusters touch if I can, so it's sort of one cohesive cluster, but this time I sort of have a little bit of a grid style going on down there where there's that even space between the two clusters, and I'm really liking the way that looks. There we go with that piece again, trying to put it on again. It still doesn't fit. Decided that I quite like the way it goes, and I get out some spray. I think I get some Heidi Swap spray out, and I do a inky quill. I do an Adele. So if you've watched Adele's videos for some time, you'll know that's exactly what she done. But hers was gold. So I took the lid off, went to grab something, a piece of paper, and then I automatically shook the bottle again, and pink's gone everywhere. Oh my God, I thought, what do I do? And so I have a look, decided maybe if I take this piece here off and swap it out with the new one, that will sort of make it look a little less. So, oh, look at that. There's that green palm leaf back again. But no, it still doesn't make it. So I swap it out with this one. And I like that, but you can see below that square a piece of ephemera there, I don't know, it says be happy or something on it. I've just got that little smudge. I spend some time trying to get rid of that smudge and covering it up because I don't like it. It messes up my sort of clean look that I was going for, even though I've just spilt half the bottle of bright pink Heidi Shine across it. But in the end, I don't. I just have that one piece. Look at that big stain on the back. So I thought maybe if I just layer a couple of those shapes down there, I could make that work. But no, I fiddle around for, as I say, some time. Trimming down and shoving them in and trying to layer them so they're all looking the right direction. No, that's not right. That's right. If I put that there and I put that one there, no. Take them off and just leave it as it is. So now I have the top to deal with. So how am I going to make it look like it was a part of the page? Basically, spill another big blob on top. Well, I won't quite spill it, but I'll get the paintbrush out and put a huge blob on top as if it was meant to be. Voila, you would never know any difference. Unless you happen to just watch this video, then we all know. So there we go. I think it kind of evens it up now, makes it look like it was meant to be. So I do pink and I do a bit of green, and that is all I pretty much do to this page. I dry it all up. Sprinkle it around. Cover up the photo so I don't get any of the sprinkles on the photo itself. Dry it off. If you want to know any more about the Wild Hare kits, I'll make sure I leave their link in the box below. You jump on and have a look how you can order a couple of different size kits, and there's no actual monthly subscription. You can just join or buy a kit randomly as you want one, so you can buy one every month or you can buy them just as you need them. Anyway, here's some close-up photos. I do hope you liked this process video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment. I love reading all your comments. And until next time, everyone have a lovely day, a lovely week, or a lovely month. And I will talk to you on the next video. Until then, bye.